Does the fact that AI will get very good change things like, do you think
Yeah.
about future proofing and AI proofing your kids and parenting them with
Oh,
a different set of values or a different form of education at all?
no. I'll tell you the true way I think about this. I love my job. I love my career, but I don't really have any particular respect for the way an economy is constituted at any given time in history. There's a chance that there's a nuclear exchange and we all have to become farmers. And there's a chance that there's no nuclear exchange and we remain desk jockeys. There's a chance that AGI changes everything and we all just become UBI party people. I consider that all the weather. The weather changes and your job is to be adaptive and find ways to live successfully, whatever the weather is. Sometimes that's harder if it's a hurricane. Sometimes it's easier if it's a sunny day. I don't think there's much use in thinking about it or trying to plan for it or control it beyond a general attitudinal orientation towards this is the weather. It is not the source of meaning. The overwhelming interest I have for my children is that they become good people who are imaginatively capable of finding ways to create happiness in whatever forms and frameworks are resonant for them. And so I basically think of preparing your children as a moral and imaginative process, not an economic process. And for that, AI hasn't really changed that much.
In fact, maybe AI will make that more important and true because AIs can't have morals and
don't seem to be able to do that,
right?
Yeah.
Like in fact, if we take the AGI people at their word, that large parts of the cognitive and professional economy will simply be automated because the AIs can do it better. Then what better thing for children to spend their time on than developing morals, a sense of community, other reasons to live for? In fact, trying to outcompete the AIs on economic potential is like kind of the stupidest thing that you would do if you believe that AI would become very economically powerful.
As you know, in my career, I've really been catch as catch can. Like when I lived in Baton Rouge and I didn't have access to getting jobs at startups or anything, I worked at a call center and I fucking loved it. And the reason I loved it was my mother's formation of my moral and imaginative capacities to find people interesting, to find routine joyful, to find submission joyful, to find letting go ennobling, all these things that came from sources that are ancient and eternal and don't have any real relationship to AI. Because you might have to like find joy in a post-apocalyptic world where like there's only fishing and farming. And I know that's possible because people in the past have found joy fishing and farming. And she might need to find joy in a world where there are no desk jobs. I think she'll be able to do that. But that's much more my focus than like, we'll still need this type of occupation. Hopefully, like she'll just catch as catch can as I did, and he will too.